Yo, so back with another video on something. It's not new tech. It's just something new that like foxes should be doing, or at least having a discussion about. But not gonna waste too much time talking about it. I think it should be a relatively short video, and then like the last video, I have a bunch of examples. We'll go through the examples, and I'll go through like thought process through the examples and why what I did was, I don't know, good. But so this video is just going to be about pretty much this edge guard, this specific edge guard, against Spacey side B, more specifically Falco side B, just because his side B is a little bit harder to react to. But yeah, this is just about using Nair in this spot instead of back air. You can still do the same shine turnaround or whatever, but using Nair instead. And the reason, or like a few reasons, because the biggest reason is because Nair lasts longer. So like check out this recording where Falco delays his side B and back air, the hitbox has already expired. I don't know the numbers of how long Nair lasts versus back air. I just know Nair lasts pretty much until you land. So that's the first like pro to this. The second one is I believe it's 3 frames less L cancel lag, meaning even if your Nair misses, you can shield the side B a lot quicker than you would be able to shielding from L canceling your back air. So like if we let's go back to this one, or no, let's do this one. And this is the example of the Nair, like clipping the end of it. And then, so like now let's go back to the first side B where back air was hitting, Nair also just hits. So Nair is doing the exact same thing that back air is doing, except you have, it's doing a little bit more, right? And it's a little bit safer. Because like being able to shield the late side B, or just being able to clip the late side B is really important. Because this Nair, yeah, so this is the exact same Nair. Oh, I'm sorry. This is the exact same Nair, and it's catching the late side B. So yeah, it's pretty simple. Like, and I still recommend doing like the shine turnaround to set this up a lot of times, because from the Falco's point of view, when they see you run off shine turnaround, they're just like, oh, okay, I gotta wait out this back air, right? That's the thought process, in my opinion, from Falco's end. And so by them trying to wait out that back air, they go at a timing that will still like get clipped by the Nair, right? Some other examples. So hopefully this doesn't take too long, but whatever. So let's see, some other ones are, let's just record 2. So when Falco is trying to do this, let's also give him some percent just so this is like more realistic. Okay. I cannot, sure, that works. I wasn't recording, was I? I was, okay. Oops, no, please work. Okay. Okay, so I'm sure you guys have seen, like, you've hit this back air before, right? And this is a good back air, but like this move, by here, the move is over. So if you also replace this freaking back air with Nair sometimes, then you'll cover a lot lower side B. So I'm going to have Falco do another side B. Well, let me record this Nair first. Right? Okay. So now let's do a different side B. Okay, so like you see, like this was a much later side B, where if we had back aired, of course, like we're not going to be back airing if we're doing our reaction, but like point still stands if you're just trying to cover options. this just lasts longer. So like even like, yeah, so it's hitting that. It's hitting like a lot of the side B timings, because I'm even trying to go a little bit lower right there, going high that time, gonna go a little bit lower again, like I might get clip coming down, yeah, like that. So it's like I can't like scoot past Fox here where I would if this were to be a back air instead, right? Okay, so like this is also a good example. So like if I were to back air here as Fox, like I'm never going to be able to fall with my back air and cover multiple options, because I want to cover, the main thing is I want to cover that side B ledge cancel, right? That's why we do this back air. But now if we do Nair instead, we can still cover that side B ledge cancel and another option. So like, I don't know, in my opinion, that's objectively just good. All right, so I think people should do that instead of back air in some spots. Now, that's not to say that I don't think you should never back air for these, because there are some pros to back airing, is like it hits slightly higher, right? So like if Falcons are catching on to this and they're doing their side B slightly higher to go above Nair, then like yes, you need to be back airing. And then also I also think back air is easier to hit on reaction when the side B is further away. So I would still opt to back air in those spots. But okay. So that's pretty much like the tech or whatever. Now we can just go through some examples, and then that would be the video. Okay, let's see. Okay. So yeah, these are all my examples of playing a bunch of high-level Falcos. My screen isn't sharing. I'm so glad I caught that before I started talking. Holy crap. 1 second. Okay. Okay, cool. Alright, so yeah, first example, like immediately, like, run off shine, turn around like I'm a back air. And if I had done back air here, then back air will probably be expired by here. And so get a free kill from that. Same thing, they're just lasting a little bit longer. So a lot of these examples are going to be the same thing, but it's fine. So that one doesn't work. That one, same concept. I just wave land off or wave dash off instead. Same concept there. Like they're not slipping past me with these side Bs in spots where they're really trying to. And it looks like a lot of these, like this one's crazy. It looks like a lot of these are like, these side Bs are designed to slip past me. Because yeah, I don't think back air is done by now. There's no way back air is hitting there. That one was really fast. So this is what I meant by like, it still covers the same thing that shine turn around back air would, right? Because I just run off shine, turn around there. Like, it's like it worked in that sense. It worked the exact same way as a back air would. That one covers shorten. So that's the other thing with Nair instead. It's like, yes, you could be reacting to side Bs with back air every time, but when they shorten, like sometimes just having like that hitbox out for a little bit longer, like, will beat shortens too. It's not like as consistent, or it's not like a consistent thing, but you know. So yeah, and these are just like standard like shine turnaround Nairs. It's just examples of showing it works the exact same way, so there's no like immediate downside to doing so, right? So it's like it's worth just trying. And then remember, this is the one I'm talking about, like pretty important. Is he started off high, and it's like, yes, I could be reacting, but it's like it's hard, especially on that play. So I thought he was gonna like side B at that height, so I just throw it out. And then it's like from throwing it out, I'm covering this side B, and like this side B, right? So I'm covering a lot. And at no point could he slip past me with a side B because he was falling. It wasn't from a shine stall. Okay, standard. Super standard. There's one example in here where it misses, but I'm able to shield, and I'm waiting for that because that one is super important. Yep. Okay. Yep, same thing. He tried to get the ledge cancel, I believe. Yeah, he's going for the ledge cancel. So I just throw it out, and it covers like the ledge cancel and a few more options. I think this is the one. Oh, nope, next one. Okay. So remember like about this when I said that they can shine stall or whatever? It's like here, it's like shine stall, and I throw it out preemptively, but I'm throwing it out because again, this L cancel like it's way shorter than back air. So like I'm able to shield instead. And if this were back air, I'd still have another frame or two of L cancel like landing lag right now. So it's like, yeah, I'm able to just act out of that a lot quicker, which I think is like a huge plus opposed to doing the back air. So yeah, we'll just watch that one more time. And this combo is just sick. Yeah, just everlasting hitbox. Super duper caught that. That was crazy. I love this Nair. Yep, again covering that edge cancel. Okay, that's it. So yeah, that is pretty much the video. How long is this? 11 minutes. Yeah, again, like not new tech, right? It's just new applications to already existing tech, right? Where it's just like it took us 20 years to realize that Nair lasts longer than back air, and we can use Nair in the same edge guards we use in back air. But yeah, all right, that's about it. I'm gonna go ahead and get this video out. Follow, like, whatever, subscribe, I don't care.